Breaking news tonight in Missouri. A 9-year-old girl vanishes walking home from a play date at a little friend's house. The search comes to an end when cops are led to the body of Elizabeth Olten in the woods near her own home. The murder suspect, a 15-year-old girl. Tonight, disturbing new photos emerge taking us inside the mind of the alleged child killer. We have the shocking photos. Let's unleash the attorneys. What do you think about that, Randy? I never agree with defense attorneys, and because I want to see justice for that poor little 9-year-old girl who was lured into the woods by this girl. She is 15-year-old girl, but I don't know about this one, Randy.
Well, the question isn't premeditation. That's what, if it was impulse murder or passion murder. This was, is she crazy? Is she insane? Look at the pictures you're putting on TV right now. She blurred the lines of fantasy and reality inextricably. She crossed the lines back and forth. There's no question she couldn't separate reality from fantasy. That's one of the main ways to prove that she was insane. This wasn't temporary insanity. This might be permanent insanity.
Kessler, Randy, we look at these, and as the caller talked about, we look at all these social networking sites. Somebody should, now, first of all, the people closest to her, her guardians, should be looking at what she's doing on the computer. I don't care if it's social networking sites or someone else, because there's predators all across the board. But could they be held responsible since Twitter, she was putting this on Twitter, and all these pictures on Facebook, could they be held responsible at all for any part of this?
No, I think morally they may feel some obligation, but you said earlier they shouldn't be allowed to be on Twitter and Facebook, but the truth is, by letting them be on Twitter and Facebook, we at least have a chance to catch them or predict or see something might happen. They didn't catch it, they didn't see it, and the relatives and the close friends and the guardians, they probably feel terrible, and I wish they had caught them, and I wish they'd done something about it. But you know what? If you don't let this 15-year-old be on Facebook and Twitter, then they have even less chance of catching it. So I'm a big fan of letting people say what they want. Just, loved ones, keep your eyes open.